It's time for a Snoopy and the Woodstock cocktail today, my lovely friends. Welcome back to Just Shake or Stir. My name is Georgi and I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope some of you managed to try the Mezcal Alaska I shared with you last week. And I hope you're ready for another cocktail because today, as I mentioned, it's all about Snoopy, okay? I'm a big fan of Snoopy. Another little secret which you didn't know about me. Now you know. So, if you're ready for some shakes, stirs and sips, stick around because we are going to make Snoopy and the Woodstock cocktail today. Okay, it's all about Snoopy. As you can see, I'm prepared with my t-shirt and also I got myself a 3D printer and I've been printing stuff. And today I print a bookmark, which is absolutely fantastic. Look at that little bookmark. And I had to print a special coaster so we can serve the beautiful cocktail on top of this lovely Snoopy and the Woodstock. His perfect friend, you know me. The only dog which can speak Woodstock language. They are such a couple. Anyway, I love Snoopy and I'm obsessed. So today we are doing a cocktail which is called the Snoopy and the Woodstock. You probably know, or if you didn't, there is a Snoopy cocktail, okay? But with everything happening around Snoopy, I wanted to make something different. Like last year, end of 2025, beginning of 2026, we celebrating Charles Schulz's best-selling ever comic, going for over 50 years. It's absolutely insane how good it is and how many people love this little doggy. So I also bought myself, nothing related to the cocktail, but just to show you, this beautiful 75 years edition of the comic with some merch inside, and of course I print a little bookmark with Snoopy. So yeah, with my 3D printer now, nothing's stopping me. I'm going to a crazy moment in my life when I'm gonna start printing so many things. However, back to the cocktail, the original Snoopy cocktail. Now, you can go and find it on the defaults guide or anywhere on internet, and that's why I don't want to make this cocktail today. I wanted to make something different and I wanted to include Snoopy good friend, the Woodstock, okay? So we have to give him some credit, and that's why the cocktail today, it will be the Snoopy and the Woodstock. About the ingredients, we're changing pretty much everything. So before I show you the ingredients, just a quick one. Original recipe, it's with bourbon, Grand Marnier, Galliano, a little bit of lemon juice, and Campari or Aperol, or any like a red bitter aperitivo, okay? We kind of keeping the template of the cocktail, but we're gonna mix things around, okay? So instead of bourbon, we are going with a rye whiskey, and we're going with Rittenhouse, the king of whiskeys for a cocktail. So we're gonna give a little kick in this drink today. Instead of Grand Marnier, we're going to Cointreau. Why? You may say Grand Marnier goes really well with the Rittenhouse. Yes, it is. But I want to keep it lighter. Just as I mentioned, we're celebrating the Woodstock as well, okay? For Galliano, changing the idea of a vanilla and anise and a little bit more these spicy flavors, and we are going to a ginger liqueur to bring proper root spiciness. Why? Because Snoopy likes root beer. So I can't do anything with root beer. So I'm gonna bring another root which everybody loves. A little bit of ginger, a little bit of spice, absolutely perfect. For the bitter component, or the Campari, or the Aperol, or Red Aperitivo, we're going to the white side, and we're getting a Bitter Bianco by Luxardo, which have a mild bitterness, and it's absolutely fantastic pairing with the ginger and with the Cointreau. And finally, this is up to you. If you want to use lemon juice, use lemon juice. I'll be using Supasawa, which is an extremely sour, clear mix. So it's made of mixture, you know, citric, malic acid, tartaric, and all these kind of ingredients, just to create a clear water mix, basically. So it doesn't change the cloudiness of the cocktail, the color, or anything. But if you want to use lemon juice, go for it because it's only 7.5 ml. It won't make that much difference, but I just want to stick to this, okay? As I mentioned in the previous video, I'll be keeping things simple from now on with ingredients which you can find. But if you are fancy to do the Snoopy cocktail and maybe do this one side by side and decide which one is your favorite, it's entirely up to you. Now, if you're ready for some stirring, because that's what we're gonna do, let's build up the cocktail. So making the Snoopy and the Woodstock cocktail, I'm so excited, and I hope some of you are going to try this recipe. If not, at least watch now and see what's happening here. So we're starting with our whiskey, 1.5 ounces or 45 ml, directly in your mixing glass. Next ingredient, of course, we're having the ginger liqueur, 15 ml or 1/2 ounce. We're keeping things pretty much even, pretty much easy, not getting too crazy on the measurements. It's a well balanced, it's fantastic, okay? So for the Cointreau, we're going with 3/4 ounce or 22.5 ml, just to bring this lovely orange flavor to it. Some people say, is it old-fashioned version? I don't know. It's kind of a taking on the old-fashioned, bringing some of the Boulevardier, maybe taking a little idea of the Negroni with the bitterness. Who knows? Who knows where the idea came? I haven't researched. So anyway, for the bitter note, again, 15 ml or 1/2 ounce of our Luxardo Bitter Bianco. And finally, to bring a little citrus or little zestiness or little acidity, let's put it that way, because we're using Supasawa here, just to balance all this sweetness going inside. Only 7.5 ml or what is that, 1/4 ounce, something like that. That's it. Make sure if you're using Supasawa, this is extremely sour, so don't go crazy with it. If you're using a lemon, different situation. You can bump a little bit if you want. Ice. Not too much ice, you don't need extreme, oops. You don't need so much ice. I'm gonna pop 2 of these cubes just so we can cool down the cocktail, give it a slight dilution. We don't need too much water in it. Okay, everything's flying everywhere. I hate this pick. It doesn't do the job proper, but it's all I've got. So, all right. Let's give it a good stir. So stir until the glass is chilled and we are going to serve. Oh, I can't wait for this, I can't wait. Now the original cocktail is quite nice, to be honest. Based on bourbon, it's more settled, more mellow, have a little bitterness, a little fruitiness. Here, we're aiming for the kind of a same template, but we are going to have a little bit more kick from the Rittenhouse. And of course, with the ginger and with the Bitter Bianco, it's going to be perfectly balanced, like a spice, sweetness, liqueur and aperitivo aftertaste, okay? There you go. Perfect, we don't need too much. So grab your glass, another cube of clear ice, which this one is extremely frosty, as you can see, but my freezer, it's gone crazy recently. Can't adjust it, it's just doing too much frost. Anyway, let's pour our cocktail on top of it. Oh, look at that beauty. Now, as you can see, I'm aiming for this kind of a yellow gold color because the Woodstock, it's a yellow in Snoopy. So that's why I said we're going to honor the Woodstock in this cocktail, but of course, my favorite friend, Snoopy, can't forget about him, okay? Garnish, a nice orange zest. Just extract a little bit on the top. You don't need too much, just for a flavor. Let's make it pretty. Let's make it nice and pretty, okay? Now I'm heading to Bulgaria in a few days' time to go and see my family. So maybe I'm gonna miss next week on a cocktail. I don't know yet, or I may film something and grace you with my presence next week, even I'm away, but I haven't decided yet. Until then, we'll see. Anyway, here we go, our Snoopy and Woodstock cocktail. Cheers! Oh, This is a delightful drink. And don't forget your lovely coaster, Snoopy and the Woodstock. Serve it down and put some series to watch or get a comic book. Have a little read and little slow sip on this cocktail and you'll have a fabulous night. That's all from me. Stay safe. I may see you next week, I may don't. Nobody knows, even Snoopy doesn't know. But until then, as always, I love you and I leave you. Bye bye.